What up? That's right. We hear them dogs barking. I mean, the pound is in the building. I am Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave. And this is GameTime216, all Cleveland sports, all day. Hey, it ain't Victory Monday unless you ask Shedeur, because mentally we won. And you know what? I actually agree with him. We're going to talk about it, man. Lots to get into today. The Browns put up a fight, came up a little bit short. We're going to talk about why and what happened during that game. Also, Cavs tonight, taking on the Hornets. Not an easy dub. Not an easy dub.
Listen, there ain't no game this season that will ever be a dub or granted a dub. Easy, nothing. It's always every game's gonna be hard.
Shout out to Uncle Scott and happy birthday, belated birthday to Scott's birthday was out there. He is now 115 years old. And shout out to the running ball man. Good afternoon, sir. And we're gonna get into all of that fun stuff. Before we do anything, please do us the biggest favor. Go ahead. Follow your directions. Click, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we're here talking all Cleveland sports all day, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. And today we are not only broadcasting on our YouTube channel, also you can catch us on Network 216. Shout out to Fatty and the crew. And then for the first time today, we are also broadcasting on the Man Cave YouTube page. So hey, shout out to Big Mike and the homie Jay and everything they got going on over there. So you got like 5 ways you can watch it. So if you're not watching this, man, something wrong with you. I don't know what to tell you because we are everywhere currently. Oh, Scott, of course, bro. Birthday love, man. What do we drink up in Boston? Guinness? Is that a Guinness city?
Sam Adams up there.
Sam Adams, there we go. Juggins injury is huge for that is. We're gonna talk about that as well.
Yeah, they say 4 to 5 months recovery. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now it's Browns falls to the Bills. Put up a fight, fell a little bit short. What did Shedeur show us? Of course, the whole point of this last 6 weeks is to see whether we have a quarterback we can move forward with or not. And the Cavs faced the Hornets. We can talk about that. Of course, last time we met up with them was about a week ago. We fell a little short. That was without LaMelo. I believe LaMelo will play tonight, and so we'll talk about that as well. Yeah, Con Knipple gave us buckets. Gave us buckets.
The Nippler gave us buckets.
Whoa!
What? That's his name.
I'm getting to some Brown talks, but Brown talks. Man, it is Monday. But before we talk about the Browns, we do have one thing to get into. We had a contest, we had a cash giveaway last weekend, and the all you had to do was pick the score of the Browns-Bills game. Tiebreaker, Shedeur passing yards, and we said we would announce the winner today. That was a $50 holiday cash bonus, just a little, stocking stuffer for somebody lucky out there. And we do have a winner, and that winner is, hold on, let me make sure I do this right. Oh, I did it wrong anyway. No. Brad G, aka at Bradley G3232 on X. Congratulations, shout out to Brad G. And you contacted him. He has actually chosen for us to donate that money to a charity of our choosing. So, hey, congratulations on the win, and shout out to you, sir, for being so generous this holiday season. We will figure out a charity to donate that.
The Browns offensive line. We're gonna donate it right to them. You guys need this $50 to do so.
Hey, donate it to the Browns. Period. Did the Deshaun Watson relief fund?
We should do something like that. He went to a cause. You support
Shout out to Jesus. Happy Monday to you too. How we see Shedeur, we're gonna talk about that first. We're gonna talk about the overall game, and our offensive line does need improvement. You are absolutely correct. We're gonna talk about all of that. Got a couple of game notes here, and say donated to GM Barry to put into the team. Yeah, I mean, hey, every little bit helps.
Listen, I got a blank Browns mini helmet that I am going to send anyways there because I need him to sign it and say "F you, Danny" to my cousin, and I'm going to give it to my cousin because my cousin hates him. Wants him gone, been wanting him gone, just hates the whole existence of it all, and I have to keep going at him about it. So I want him to do this so I can give it to him.
Hey, man, Andrew Barry just be catching strays for no reason, man.
I mean, he hates. Like,
I mean, he earned a couple of them. I ain't like he earned a couple of them, but he shouldn't catch as many as he catch. But
nah, not at all.
Yeah, the game notes here. We're gonna switch it over to the big board because we got Scott in here. The elderly can't see all that well.
Yeah,
so
bifocals on.
Yeah. Switch over to the big board here. Just a couple of things. Obviously, Shedeur went 20 of 29, 157 yards, 1 tutty, 2 picks. Got sacked 2 times. Raheem Sanders, solid pickup. And he damn sure came in handy. Unfortunately, Quinshon Judkins injury had 11 carries for 42 yards. Harold Fannin, only had 4 receptions for 34 yards, a touchdown, but it felt like he did so much more.
It feels like you hear his name every damn play.
Yeah. Of course, Josh Allen, he did what he do. But, I mean, pretty much held him in check, though. 12 19, 130 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. We sacked him 2 times. And the reason we were able to hold him in check is because James Cook, bro, 16 carries, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had that 44-yard touchdown run in the first half. Yeah. Unless I think David's going to come back on a team-friendly contract. And even though we lost the game, the Browns actually outgained the Bills yardage-wise, 294 to 259. On third downs, we were 8 of 14. I think that's our best third down percentage in a single game this season. It might also I had to go back and check the stats from the Raiders game. We did pretty well on that as well. We won the time of possession battle. You see, 35 minutes to 24. And that field goal, man, how huge is that field goal? That, to me, came back to be, if there was one thing that haunted us, it was that.
Wow, why the hell did he just throw it out of bounds? Why not try to throw it in the end zone at least?
But there was nobody there.
They don't just throw it. Maybe someone gets held, something happens. Just do something. Don't be all out of bounds.
Judkins hurt. Yes, Quinshon Judkins broke his fibula and dislocated his ankle.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's out for the remainder of the season. If either Cook or Allen don't show up, the Bills can't win. And I think you saw that yesterday. Every Bills player game checks need to go to James Cook. Yeah, and that's something. Our run defense has been.
They need to go to whoever botched that field goal. So go get it to that
guy. Well, it was our center. Our center.
Actually,
you know what? I mean, looking to read the snap wasn't terrible. I think that was just on Bjorkes. He just mishandled it.
He just couldn't get the ball spun around, laces out, couldn't do it.
Yeah, he bobbled it, and he got it right too late. But yeah, and then despite James Cook domination on the ground, the Browns actually only lost the rushing battle by 4 yards, 164 to 160 overall. With Shedeur Sanders again leading the team in rushing. Yeah, but
what are we beating the Chargers? What is this, Herbert?
I mean, there's a caveat. It's not like he's outrunning the entire. Like if you had all the running backs had more yards than him, and receivers because but it's I mean, he's getting better at selecting his spots to scramble. So when we look at that, look at the game overall. Get your first thoughts on it, man. Just the game as a whole.
Well, it was what I call a beautiful nightmare because you had things that
I'm intrigued.
You wanted to see. You wanted to see Shedeur again improve, get better in certain areas,
right?
See what he can do in certain situations, and he showed out. Kind of, he only missed 9 passes, 2 of them were interceptions.
Yeah.
The one was thrown a little behind Judkins, but I mean, he was still probably could have been caught. The other one was tip drill.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was a problem. Being sacked only twice was great. I mean, granted, they came in some crazy opportune times.
Yeah.
But, again, being sacked only twice was good. Like you just said, he's picking and choosing when to run. He's not just going to pull it down and take off. He still wants to be that pocket passer, but he also wants the defense to be like, oh, man, we kind of got to keep that in check. There's another weapon there. So I think as it progresses and next year they'll be like, all right, this dude's going to take off. He can take off, so we got to be aware. You got to have a spy. So now you're going to have a dedicated guy maybe watching him. So it'll take away from the defense, and he'll have more opportunity. Harold Fanning, he passed Kevin Johnson, got the Browns' rookie record for receptions. That was great. And he's, 20 receptions behind the actual all-time rookie record?
Yeah.
Like the NFL. So, hey, man, Harold Fanning could be offensive rookie of the year. I mean, this dude's doing his thing. All that shows, look at that. Third down, gotten better. We outgained the Bills. We outpossessioned them. We led the rushing, even though James Cook did his thing. The team overall improved in a lot of categories that we were lacking in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, definitely looked better than it has most weeks. Again, and against a team that's presumably a powerhouse or a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with what happened. I'm also happy the fact that other teams lost so that we can move up in the draft and then get a haul for our pick to move back down. I'm happy as shit about that. I was mad as hell the Giants couldn't pull off the win over there. Like, I thought that was happening. And then I thought the Raiders were going to do it too. I was like, this is insane. Everything's about to happen. What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm not, Bubba Ventrone definitely needs to get the fuck out of Dodge. See you later, dude. The game call, like the gameplay, like Stefanski and Tommy Reese and all they did, I think it was safe. I don't think it was, overly what it should have been. He's more aggressive.
This question for you. Hey, Mike, guess what happens next week?
Myles Garrett breaks the sack record. That's what happens next week. And we could possibly beat the Steelers at home.
We could. That could happen. You're absolutely
I want to know
right.
what happens with DK and him punching a goddamn fan or pushing a fan. I want to know what was that all about? Someone told me, like I was reading it, they had to be making fun of it because I don't know what his real name is.
Right. I've not looked into it yet.
D kindergarten guy. This dude put a D kindergarten cap. I was laughing. All Raiders played home versus the Giants.
Shedeur needs to stop scrambling just to scramble, find a spot, or create a secure pocket using your O-line as a shield. That's true. I mean,
well, listen, Jesus.
I get what he's saying.
You alluded to it earlier. We need an offensive liner, so what? We got to improve that before we worry about him doing that.
Raiders play at home against the Giants.
All right, so what we need here is the Raiders. The Raiders got. See, no matter what, we need the Giants to win. Because even if the Raiders win, I think we're still tied.
The guy called him the N-word over and over again.
That's what really happened. Damn.
Oh.
All right, well, he deserved every bit of the smack he got. Now is the NFL still going to go after DK for that, though?
They'll do their investigation. We'll see.
All right. So are the Raiders, if they win or lose, they'd still be tied with it, or if they won, they'd be tied with us record-wise still, right?
Well, we would need the Raiders to win twice.
Yeah.
Right, because we beat them. Yeah.
We want the Giants to win that.
Yeah, just give the Raiders the first.
Yeah, give the Raiders the number one pick. They're gonna get a quarterback, and then
give us.
We know what's gonna happen. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say, hey, Rams, do you like Dante Moore or whoever's there? And be like, Stafford's getting old. McVay's the whisperer. We'll take both your first-round picks. The Jets. You can get 3 first rounds out the Jets and Garrett Wilson maybe. I mean, I'm all for it.
Now we get to, I'm telling you, we're keeping it, man. It'll be an open competition. But I ain't focused on that yet. The season's still going. As far as yesterday's game, um, I'm with you, man. To me, with all the noise that Browns fans and Shedeur fans have been making all season, I feel like yesterday everybody should have walked away like happy. Like the Browns, of course, we all expected the Browns to not be the best football team. We expected them to be competitive. They played a competitive game. We're not a good football team. We're going to make mistakes, and our mistakes are exactly what cost us the game. That's what happens when you're not a good football team. Your mistakes will cost you games. Buffalo made plays when they needed to. They are a good football team. That's how good football teams win games. They make the plays when they need to. They capitalize off of the other team's mistakes. Um, it's a defensively, say Mike, I understand O-line, but not all QBs have a clean pocket every play. Look at May last night. He finds a pocket spot within the O-line, even if it breaks. True. Go ahead.
Listen,
let you respond.
Jesus, this is the first game Sanders has had any real rushing yards. He hasn't really taken off. This is the first time he's actually done that. And to be honest, when he did it, it was smart times to do it. It wasn't like he was just doing it to run. He wasn't being Lamar Jackson. If you go back and look at the other games, the dude doesn't run. He doesn't do that. That's not what he wants to be looked at as. But now he's starting to understand he needs to use it as a weapon when he sees the open.
I'm with you. And also remember, man, this is Drake May's second year. So he's already been through what Shedeur is going through. And, hey, we got Scott in the chat as well. He's a Patriots fan. I guarantee you he could tell you last year Drake May was probably making a lot of the same mistakes Shedeur is making right now. As far as that, you see the progress from game to game. You look at the way he was scrambling in his backup duty in the Ravens game. You see how it went to the Raiders game. You see how it went to the Niners game. Every game he's getting better. The only thing he really needs to shake is just learn how to take that quick check down. And so he doesn't have to fade so much. That's it. I mean, because, yes, overall our offensive line isn't good, but actually yesterday the offensive line played pretty decent, all things considered. They gave him time to make the quick throws. His thing is just knowing when to take that shot, when to hold the ball to try and take that shot. And, again, that's something that comes with repetition and time. I'm with special teams there. Bubba, you got 2 weeks left, man. I hope you didn't buy your house. I hope you rent it. A lot to make that move a lot easier. The game, I like the game plan that we put together. The opening drive was brilliant, like straight down the field. I don't think we saw, 8 for 8 from Shedeur. Everything that I've kind of been alluding to all year. We saw some screen passes. We saw some runs to the outside the tackles. Not everything was in between the tackles. They mixed it up. To me, that was the best drive of the season, hands down. We got 6 out of it. And then, like we do so often, got a little stagnant. Hit some bumps in the roads. The run game didn't get going 100%. But they were moving the penalty that brought back Judkins. I think he broke like a 49-yard run. That hurt because I think that makes the game look a lot different also. Because we go down and we put up 7 on that drive, which is right after, they hit us with the James Cook TD. That would have made it different. But just as a fan watching the game, I got everything I wanted. I had a competitive game. I saw some improvements from my young quarterback. The only negative takeaway is the Judkins injury to me. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, now, did that have to happen right now? Like, and I know, you said it's like 4 to 6 month recovery, but still, man, like, injuries always suck, when you see them. But, we said Drake May's decision making was extremely questionable. I believe these rookie quarterbacks have trouble with 2 things: the speed of the game, as always, and the schematics of the defense. Very true. He says, and May has picked all that up beautifully. I think Shedeur needs to spend time this offseason with a quarterback guru. Definitely. I don't know if he has this specific guy. Actually, I think him and Cam Ward work out with the same guy. So yeah, they'll probably be doing that again this offseason. But Scott's absolutely right.
I think it needs to be put to ease. And once it's put to ease, hey, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be the guy.
Yeah.
Then everything else can happen. Otherwise, he's still gonna be. I'm gonna try to get better, but in the back of his mind, like, where am I gonna be? What's gonna happen? Do I gotta fight again to gain ground? And I hope that happens quick. Once the season's over, I hope everything moves. That this isn't just some long, drawn-out process. Hey, Stefanski gone, this gone, whatever. Barry's there. Coach brought in, hired. Coach says, yep, Shedeur, you're going to be my dude. That's it. We're not drafting a quarterback, or we are, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Let it be. I hope, was it Black Monday? I hope that's it. Either Haslam comes out and says, you know what, hey, I'm giving Stefanski another shot, giving Barry another shot, and just, like, stamp it, or move on, like, right then. Don't make us wait a week, 2 weeks, 10 days. We need to be just drop it right then and there and keep it pushing. So Scott said the Browns need to build around him, have Fannin and Judkins. That's a good start. Yeah, man, this rookie class is a great base. Yeah. Not even just the rookie class. I mean, we keep focusing on the rookie class, but we have other young pieces. Like I know you're a huge fan of Caleb Downs, but I like what Hickman has done, man. Hickman, like he ain't Josh Jones. I mean James Jones. John Jones the third. My bad. Yeah, he ain't him. He ain't Juan Thornhill. He's been solid. I think he's earned his spot. Obviously, the only like Mike Hall with what are you doing, bro? Fires to fancy.
Yes, you're gonna fire.
Now get receiving, yeah, we definitely need some receiving talent. Isaiah Bond, we can't forget about him.
Oh yeah, I love Isaiah Bond.
Yeah,
I don't know why they call him Errol Bow, but
need a number one wide receiver. I'm starting to question that. And was it Colts 26, Niners 21? No. Is that the game? Is that the game tonight?
Yeah. Listen, it's gonna be Niners 14, Colts 3. That's what it's gonna be. Because I need Tyler Warren not to do jack shit, and I need a field goal kicker for the Niners to miss everything. I'm up by 9 points. What? I need that shit to happen so I can get in the championship.
Not the fantasy stats.
Man, I need it to happen because, dude, listen, I put Kirk Cousins in instead of Sunshine yesterday, thinking, all right, matchup-wise, plus the other guy had Bijan, and we got Kyle Pitts. Well, Sunshine outdoes him by like 9 points.
Niners 24, Jonathan Taylor 17.
Then I take out Diggs because Diggs ain't do shit ever except for the Bills game, and I put in Jacoby Myers thinking, all right, I'm not going to have Sunshine in. I'm going to reap the benefits still off of it. Well, 22 points for Diggs and 9 for Myers. And then Travion Henderson goes down in the first damn quarter with a concussion, and I'm left with no – I'm like, man, this is sick.
Right. But I'm kind of with you, man. I mean, I was on for the Black Monday. I hope that goes down. But the only place we disagree is the QB thing. I'm not against taking the QB. No, I'm not against taking the QB. Just don't trade up to get one. That's my thing.
What are they going to trade up to? They're going to have the number 2
hey, we still got 2 games left. You never know how it shakes. We could randomly fall to freaking 8.
Because we won 2 games?
I'm saying. Anything can happen. But, if we have to trade up to get one, I'm not with that. But if you are in a spot, and like I say, if it's a guy you believe in, Take it down. I don't want the guessing game. I want it. Hey, we identified this guy from day one. That's all. I'm cool with that. And then have him come in again next season. He competes with Shedeur. I'm okay with that. Again, I don't see nothing wrong with the Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees situation. I'm comp because then whichever one rises from the ashes, now you have another asset, to build with in the future. So, but if we got to trade up and give away assets, no, I'm not with that. Give me some linemen. Take the best 2 tackles available.
Don't draft no QB no matter what. I don't want no damn QB. I can't
Mike,
get
if
Ramondre.
Get Ramondre, he will get it all. Oh, he's telling you to pick up Ramondre.
Yeah, he's already on a team. I just looked.
Oh. No more Dylan Gabriel drafts at round 3. I'll tell you this is another thing I'm not against. If you take your skill positions with the early picks, I'm not against not taking the quarterback and if you take a flyer on Drew Aller in around 3 or 4, I wouldn't be mad at that either. You and I both like Drew. And
yeah, I do.
I think if there's a quarterback that we like who's likely to fall, it's him. Because I don't know how much he'll be able to participate in pre-draft stuff. So, hey, but with what Shedeur shown, I said Drew out of 3 or 4, no way. I'm saying take a flyer on the guy, man. A little competition.
He's gonna fall further, Jesus, or you think he's gonna be higher?
That's crazy. I mean, coming into the season, he was first round talent. Talent, he still is, man. No, he ain't falling that far.
He's falling all the way 6'7".
He ain't falling that far. No, that dude, his arm talent is super much. I mean, statistics. Don't pay attention to the statistics. Just watch his mechanics, man. He has an it factor. He has, and not attitude wise, but on the field wise, he has a little Jackson Dart to his game.
Listen, I like Drew Allen, but the thing is, I don't want this to be an issue. I want Shedeur to be the guy and then build. I want to develop a quarterback instead of the QB carousel. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
But the way you stop the carousels, you got to find one. So I mean, again, I'm with. Hey, low competition never hurt anybody. If he's a deal, he'll blow it out.
It hurt us all this year. What are you talking about?
No, it played out exactly how I thought it would.
Yeah.
Remember, I told everybody, I was like, I told you exactly from beginning of the season how Joe Flacco is going to play like this mini game, and then Shedeur and Dylan were going to split the rest, and that's exactly how it's playing out.
It shouldn't have been like that. It should have been Dylan doesn't get nothing, and Shedeur gets it all.
Who drafts 1, 2 round will be heavily disappointed. Who drafts Drew in round? Hey, I mean, you never know. But yeah, I'm kind of fading away from your guy. I know you're a big I'm kind of leaning, man. Jalen's brother, man, Jordan Tyson. I'm kind of leaning more his way now.
I'd be all in on him if he wasn't injury prone. All in.
True.
That's the only thing that gets me away from him is the injuries. Otherwise, I'm all for him.
And Drew has a big arm, but has mental breakdowns. All QBs do at some point. And Drew needs more college experience.
I don't know if he can get any more, can he?
Yeah, he could stay, but he ain't. When you get hurt.
Yeah, James Franklin ain't there. Why would he stay now? His coach is gone. Everything's gone.
I mean, not only that, when you get injured, you lose money. He's not trying to lose anymore. I mean, he's already coming off a bad year, plus an injury. If he were to go back to school and play bad again, now you're talking about 6th, 7th round or undrafted. Nah, get it while you're hot. Like right now, he's probably at worst a mid-round pick. So yeah, you get that bag while you can. But Shedeur yesterday. What did you see? Did you see anything new? Did you learn anything new? Did he show you anything new?
I think he just got better on the things that he was improving on. Like, he continuously grows on those things. He needs to read his progressions a little faster.
Right.
Like, that still needs to work because he needs to get through them because he gets hung up on that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think, again, he's making the right choices. His footwork's getting better. He's moving around in the pocket better. He's not drifting backwards as much or at all, really. He does it a couple times, but who the hell just said he's better than Bo Nix, dude?
Somebody's trolling you.
I know somebody lying. I know you lying.
Shout out to Kurt.
Bo Nix? Listen, Kurt. I know Kurt personally.
He's trolling.
Kurt,
love
don't
it.
make me shut down my machine at work. I'll shut it down. But no.
Shout out to Kurt.
Listen, he does this all the time. He does this all the time. He hates Denver and he hates Bo Nix. He said the Jags were going to beat him yesterday too, and they did.
I did too.
I don't know how.
I picked it.
He did. I don't know how.
I'm gonna co-sign. Shedeur Sanders is better than Bo Nix. Yes.
He definitely can be.
I know another quarterback that's better than Bo Nix.
And his name is John C.
Oh, man. I don't know about Sunshine being better than him.
I mean, he got the W.
Sunshine's got the experience, so.
He does.
And he's also got weapons. Bro Nix don't got no damn weapons.
But Bo Nix, he should be better. Bo Nix had a whole, professional college career. He's in college for 8 years. He should be better than everybody.
And if he had weapons, he would be. He got Cortland Sutton.
Who's a weapon? He's a Pro Bowler.
Phillip Rivers. No. Old man Ribs.
I mean, hey, Phillip Rivers is better than Bo Nix. He just physically can't.
Oh yeah, he
do
just
it.
Old and just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, they got Phillip Rivers out there looking like Jared Lorenzen, bro.
That dude is. He's a couple burgers away from being fucking busting out that jersey, dude. I need him to not do shit tonight, though. I need the Niners defense to shut that whole shit down.
I'm still trying to figure out how do you walk off, just get up off the couch and just walk into a Monday Night Football game, man. Life not supposed to work like that.
Yeah.
Coach better with Riley Leonard.
You saw, Flacco did that shit.
No, we didn't have a Monday night game.
Well, not Monday night, but he just still came off the couch.
Yeah, into a whole playoff situation as well. But for me, yeah, I'm with you, man. Shedeur, definitely. He's strides, man. Every week is just new strides. I love how he moves in the pocket. Got better at that. I'm with you. He needs to learn to take that quick check down versus always trying to wait on the deep shot. Like, that'll give it to you. Especially when the way we moved the ball on that first drive was perfect. And I think the more he can do that, and I know it's this whole thing. If there's one thing about Kevin Stefanski, dude, our first drives are usually crazy like that. It's after the first drive, right, where our problems come into the fold.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm Kevin, I'm just showing him that film all week. Like when you play football like this is how you can excel. You can grow from here and you can excel. Hell, if there's a new coach coming in, Go back to this game and pull up that film if you want to see if you can work with what Shedeur has, because it's there. The question is, can he get consistent with it? Right? Can he become consistent and keep those habits? And like I said, so far he is showing that he can be consistent with the habits. There's just a couple of more tweaks. Now can he take out? I don't know what level would you say what tier? Just break it down into thirds. You got 30 starting quarterbacks. Is he in the top 10, the middle 10, or the bottom 10 right now? It's got.
Yeah. Well, he's got 10 more when he goes out there on the field on Sundays now. he could be all their dads. Bottom 10, but the top part of it, I think.
Okay. What does he need to do to then step into the middle 10?
Like you said, he needs to get quicker on the check down instead of trying to hold the ball a little longer to make a big splash. Do the little splash. Use the 5-yard outs a little more. Maybe even take off instead of waiting a little longer sometimes.
Okay.
Get through the progressions faster.
Yeah.
But besides that, I think he's there. He has it. He does need some help on the offense, whether it's the line, whether it's the receivers. He does need some help. Yeah. But I think he's going to be okay with a full off season, with everything pointed, hey, you're the one, let's get this done. And he gets all the reps and does his thing. I think it'll be good.
Okay. And over there, I see the number one receiver comment came down. I know I said I'm not certain about that. I'm going to explain why I said that. Not that we don't need one. And not that I'm definitely not saying like Jerry Jeudy is the number one. All I mean by that is it depends on the coach and the scheme and how they like. If you name off just because obviously I can talk to Mike quicker. Who are the 5 best receivers in the game right now? No particular order. Just top
CD, 5. Jamar, Jefferson, Neighbors.
Okay, Malik Neighbors. Okay.
I guess, yeah. He only had the 1 year, but I mean, he's still he's a monster.
True.
See, now I'm thinking. I like possession receivers too that just are sure-handed catching. I'm not worried about all JSN.
Okay, the JSN. Of those 5, there's not a champion in the group. So it's not like one. Right, and even if you go historically, like you can say who are the greatest 5 receivers of all time, you would probably only name 2 champions. You got Jerry Rice. Most people would put Randy Moss. Most people would put Calvin Johnson. Again, so Moss Johnson, there's no champion. Like, so it's I wouldn't say, and I'm not saying it's not important, but what I'm saying is you need a receiver you can depend on more than like the flash receiver. You know what I'm saying?
You know who I would want more than anything? And he's a number 1 for his team. I like Scary Terry. Quietly gets 1,000 yards no matter who's throwing him the damn ball. Does his thing, gets the job. And he just now got injured, this year. Like, he really doesn't get injured. So that guy to me is a for sure thing. Like, know he's going to do his job.
Okay. And looking at Jesus and both Kurtz, like both of their lists, 1 champion in that whole group, and that's Puka.
Yeah, Puka.
Right. So, and again, I'm not saying they're all good. I'm not saying I'm not saying you don't need one, and I'm not saying, but I mean like if you have a player who is talented enough to control the passing game, and notice I said player, not necessarily receiver, Like Gronk controlled the Patriots controlled the passing game through Gronk. The Chiefs did it through Kelsey. Like the Ravens, when they defense first, never had a great receiver. Shannon Sharp, once upon a time, Crowder, and even on the second time, it was like the Todd Heaps and
Mark Andrews,
right, and they won.
Now getting Zay Flowers and stuff.
Yeah, and they won with good receivers. I even go back to Philly, the first, not the Super Bowl they just won, the one they won with Nick Foles. They just had a bunch of good guys. So, solid guy, and just a bunch of good guys. Not really that one ace. So I would like to see us focus on building a good room versus trying to get that one lights out guy.
I don't need the one lights out guy. Like I said,
honestly, I think Fannin can be. I think Fannin can be the lights out guy.
Dude, he's always Jesus, dude. He's always ready to catch the damn ball.
Yeah, and does it take? He never goes down on first contact.
No.
So yeah, I think I'm not saying he can be Gronk, but can he be our Shannon Sharp, our Tony Gonzalez, our? Yeah, absolutely. And if you put 3 other good receivers around it, now I think you have a great receiving core. So it's like, can he be great? I don't know. But with his talent, and if you put 3 other guys who are just as good, I think the collective can be great. $40 million a year, too much for a receiver. Yes. For, again, to me, and go down, just look at history. Great receivers are not the key to success. Like, it's rare that you compare a great receiver alone to winning. Like, even T.O. in his best year. Yeah, he helped the Eagles get to the Super Bowl, but they didn't win it. Like Larry Fitzgerald, as great as he was, couldn't get the job done. But who did? Right. Who did? On the other side, the Steelers had a good collective, right? You had Santonio Holmes. You had they had a Randall like they had a, you know what I mean? It's just, I mean, again, a point to the Patriots, like the Edelman and Welker collective surrounded by, they collectively were great. I think.
Yeah, he did have a broken leg, man. Dude, hey, T.O. doing what he did in that Super Bowl was some miraculous ass shit.
He had a high ankle sprain.
Hey, man, don't you ever talk. He had a broken damn leg. It was broken 20 places, and he went out there and did the job.
He had a high ankle sprain.
That's still part of the leg, isn't it?
He said, "Don't hate on T." It's not a hate. It's not a hate on T.O. because you can say the thing about a lot of great receivers. Calvin Johnson couldn't get the job done.
Kurt, you'll learn. Like, Bobby's a big hater of shit.
It's not a hater. It's the truth.
He be hating the hell out of stuff all the time.
I think literally the only exception to the rule is like the freaking Greatest Show on Turf, who somehow had like 8 Hall of Famers. Like they
Torrey Holt, Isaac, Bruce, Marshall Falk.
Yeah, but again, it was the collective. Not only did they have a great room, they were all individually great. So, oh, don't you start, Jay. You get first. You get out of here.
He agreeing with me. I like that, Jay.
No, Jay. Don't make me. Hey, don't make me. Hey, this is.
See, he about to start hating on Jay, right?
Oh no. This is a Cleveland show. Jay, who once upon a time said that nobody in the NBA knew who Evan Mobley was.
What?
You know, max contract and defensive player of the year later.
Yep. The voters just wrote down some random name and it became that guy.
Yeah, the Greatest Show on Turf they just accidentally ran into 3 Hall of Famers.
When I was younger, when all that was happening, I mean, because that was like 99 or whatever. I wasn't really young, but I mean, high school or whatever. Dude, I loved Isaac Bruce.
Not true, Kurt. Remember, that touchdown would have only tied the game. It wouldn't have won it. It would have only tied the game.
Yeah, there was no winning. But still, the Titans could have. McNair could have made shit work. Eddie George with Dave Dyson, Mason. They would make Yancey Thigpen. They was trying to get shit working.
Yeah.
A freak, Javon Curse.
But yeah, so I mean that's where like I'm with you on utilizing the picks that we have and assets we have currently to build around.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna write Andrew Berry a letter. We're gonna tell him.
I dare watch your Dream Team show. No one agreed with you on Mobley either, but I digress. What? Man, the dude, he's been on a U.S. select team since he was 15 years old. You can't get there if nobody knows who you are. Somebody got to know who you are. And again, he was asked to go to be on it again, but he turned it down. Okay.
Look, here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to tell Barry we're going to need to trade down to the Jets, because the Jets, who knows where they're going to be at, but they might be outside the top 5. And if they are, we could probably get we'll definitely get 2. We might be able to get 3. If not, I'll take 2 and Garrett Wilson. I'd have no problem with that. Would you not be all for that? Take their 2 first-round picks this year and Garrett?
The Jets?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'd just take the 2 first-round picks alone. I don't even need Garrett.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that, too. I'm just trying to sweeten the deal. Like, hey, man.
Yeah, I mean, that would keep us with 2 picks in this year's draft, and then give us 2 going forward. Again, I'm taking.
No, I'm talking about 2. I'm talking about their 2 this year.
Oh, the Moose. So no next year. So, well, no, that'd be 3. R1 in there too. For ours.
Why would it be R1? We got 2 already, and we get their 2. That's 4.
Yeah, but you're talking about them trading up with it, so we're giving them 1.
But we're moving and taking.
That's 3.
That's still 3. Yeah, you're right. God, we need the next year's shit.
See, I'm not a hater.
Yeah, my brain's all fogged up from the hate. I messed up the math there.
2, 3 turtle. Yeah, because again, I'm taking 2 tackles.
No, we're taking.
So if I got 3, I'm about taking 2 tackles. Now, if I got 3 picks, yeah, I'm definitely taking 2 tackles.
You want?
You know what? I watched the A&M Miami game. I liked what I saw out of the left tackle from A&M. No, I'm a Hurricane fan. If we don't have Carson Beck sucks first of all, but if we don't have anything else, we do have 2 monsters on the edge.
Yeah, you got to move it back to that other boy, man. Jesus.
Yeah, and he held his own. He held his own. So I liked what he did, and of course we do have a good right tackle, so I wouldn't mind taking him from the U. So those 2, yeah, I think it's solid.
Listen, I know we need something like Jeremiah Smith, but he don't come out to the draft next year, like the year after.
He's 27. Well, he said type. So I mean, but there is no type Jeremiah Smith.
There is no type like that. There's no one like Jeremiah Smith.
Until Jeremiah Smith leaves Ohio State, and then they say, "Oh, we got this
Chris
freshman
Henry Jr. showed." But yeah, you don't got nothing like that. But I mean, that's why you take the Jalen Tyson, or you take, or was it Jordan?
Jordan. Yeah, Jordan.
And then, or you take Malachi Lemon. Everybody says whatever they say about him, but I think he's all right. I don't think he's a bad choice. I like Carnell Tate because he's a fucking exceptional route runner and he has hands. The dude's catching everything.
And
he's just not quick. He's not that sub 4.4 like you want, but the dude catches everything. He ain't Jerry Jeudy. If shit hits his hands, you might as well just count it as a catch, and you better tackle his ass.
And I mean, if you're just talking about playmakers, again, I gotta be that homer, man. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony can ball, man. Tony can ball.
Or his little brother.
Good.
Is he related to fucking old boy?
Kadarius?
Is he related to Kadarius? I don't know if I want that shit.
Yo, he can ball, bro. He makes it happen.
He does make some shit pop off.
Malachi Tony, baby.
And listen, Chris Henry Jr. isn't coming out for like 3 years, so maybe when he comes out, we can maybe grab him. Hopefully we're not that high in the draft to do that, because that means we suck again. And I don't want to do that shit.
No, this may be a bad omen, though. Malachi Tony's dad name is Antonio Brown.
See, look at that shit.
Not the Antonio Brown, but Antonio
I know.
Brown.
But look at that shit.
But he played in the NFL. He played for the Bills and the Redskins.
All right. Well, what if the Jets say?
So no, he's not related to Kadarius.
Yeah, we definitely need one of the Jets picks for the following year too, because they may suck again, and we might be able to get Jeremiah. What? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Or we could package both the picks and move up there to get them. I don't care how it works. If the rest of the team's sold out and we're good, it's time to get them.
Yeah. I don't know. Here's why though. I'm with drafting the lineman. It's like it seems like it's easier to acquire the skill positions either via free agency, via trade, or draft. Whereas it seems you got to draft linemen. If you don't draft a lineman, it's so hard to get a good lineman.
You're saying 2 first-round picks on him though? You wouldn't just that high
for
second
both
round
sides
as a lineman?
I'm at this stage. I'm like, go get who you want. Go get the guy. I don't want to play around with it. Go. Hey, we know what the problem is. Go get him. At this stage.
God, I feel like we need to get the wide receiver and then 2 linemen.
See, and this is where.
Because I feel like that guy from the U is going to be like further down. Like we can get him further down.
He's going first round. He'll be top 15.
Think so?
He's the highest rated right tackle in the draft. Yeah.
And who else did you say?
The left tackle from Texas A&M. I forgot his name.
And where's he slated to go?
I can check for you right.
See, he's probably further down. Some of these guys got to be further down.
Let me see. Clean up this search, Bev.
That's why we need 3 first-round picks. Get the receiver and then get both those guys.
20, well, it'll be 26. There you go. All right, NFL Draft Buzz. Their ratings, they got Mike Oa, who's from the U. He's number 1. 2, they got Spencer Fano.
Utah.
Yeah, then they got Caden Proctor.
Alabama.
And here it is right here.
Kurt, we're not doing that shit.
What did he say? I can't see right now. What did he say?
He said you could have Burrow for 3 first rounders. We learned our lesson.
Nah. So he can never play.
That's what
NFL's Anthony Davis. Okay, so you might be right on the A&M tackle. I don't see him on there unless I don't even know what class he is though. But let's see. So the top 10 they got. Oh no, this is the next page. Where is he at? He might be an underclassman.
Also, he might not even be coming out.
Yeah. I didn't look at his class. I was just watching him play. But he looked solid. Again, he did a solid against Miami's both ends because they rotate sides and switch sides. I was cool with him. So yeah, I'm all about building. You have to build a line through the draft nowadays. It's such a rarity I don't know how the Bears pulled it off, but getting that haul. They got like freaking damn near $100 million invested in just the middle of their offensive line.
Yeah, they did put a lot of money into it. Well,
yeah, it's paying dividends.
Let's hope we can make the trade with the Jets and we get 3 first-round picks, get a receiver and 2 linemen.
Mm-hmm. And what else are we doing? Oh, there was a little bit of controversy. Controversy to me. This guy, Miles, currently has 22 sacks. He needs 1 sack to break the record. He's got 2 games left to get it done. 1 if he doesn't want that whole it took him 17 games thing. And next QB he faces Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has been sacked 25 times this year, and Myles Garrett has never sacked Aaron Rodgers. ironically enough. The sack yesterday, should he have got half?
Should have been a hole.
You think it should have been a hole?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
You see the play. I mean, basically, it was pressure. Josh Allen's running back towards the end zone. Josh Allen, like, falls down, basically surrenders. And, like, he just makes sure the ball doesn't go in the end zone so it's not a safety. Right. While he's on the ground, Mason Graham touches him. And Myles Garrett doesn't touch him at all. And they gave half the sack to Myles Garrett.
Yeah, that's rough. Maybe they look at it like the reason why Allen's on the ground is because Myles scared the shit out of him.
It did. He was literally running from Myles Garrett. You visibly see that. He looked at Myles Garrett and just took off backwards. But other than that, the Bills, shout out to the Bills. They did a great job of containing Myles Garrett. The chip, I mean, he sees chips every play, double teams at a minimum every play. They made life difficult for him. But also, and the reason why he's in this position, the rest of the guys stepped up. Like Schwester got a sack. Alex Wright got in.
Mason got a sack.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh no, he just got the half one. He split.
I thought he was the first one that got a sack. I thought it was a whole one at the beginning of the game.
I think it was Alex Wright. Maybe let me double check.
I swore it was Mason.
But yeah, he is getting help this year. Man, where we at? Browns, Bills. Oh, player stats.
No sack. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't there. There's only one sack, and it's Schlesinger.
Yeah, Schlesinger got one. I thought Alex Wright got in on one.
Alex Wright doesn't show up in the stats.
Yeah, no, Alex Wright got a half. He halved it. I can't remember who he halved it
with. Because at first, because I kept checking ESPN while I'm working, I always go with that, whatever, and it showed him having a sack. So then I'm thinking, all right, well maybe then he got, I don't know.
No, Alex Wright, I think it should be a hold though. Alex Wright got a hold. I remember, Craig. He came out there. He should have got a hold one. I know Schlesinger got a hold one because he didn't really tackle him. He just, wrapped him up. They stopped the play. And Miles and Mason, they halved it. So yeah, Alex Wright, he didn't have one. He got one. I think they scored it wrong.
Hopefully Garrett gets 2 this game and coming up beats up Rodgers, and
that's gonna be tough. So he's never sacked Aaron Rodgers, but if Aaron Rodgers really wants to be like his idol, Brett Favre, he might
that shit.
He might turn the corner.
I think Schwartz needs to move him around like he was last year, where you put him in the middle of the line, left side, right side, strong side. He needs to move him around.
Yeah, he did yesterday. He played on the right a couple times. I don't think he played in the middle, but he played on the left side.
It was Joe Burrow. He was against Cincinnati, where he was doing over there. He was doing basketball moves, and all of a sudden ran up the middle and sacked him. Do that shit. Put him back in the middle. Do some shit. Put him there.
Yeah. But hey, just one. At least he only got to get one. Just
because I don't know if the center can stop him. I feel like he can do a Palomalu where he just jumps over the line, like he did when he blocked that field goal. Just jump over the line and get his ass.
That's what I'm mad about. How come, Miles? Why have you not done that since? Like, enough time has passed where people probably forgotten about it. We need to try that again.
Well, jump over that damn line.
Yeah, this box jump is crazy.
Do that and get your sack. Just jump right over there and be right in Rodgers' face. Boom! Bust his ass one time and be like, there it is.
But yeah,
you're taking out the game. Go sit down somewhere. You don't need to get hurt.
And I guess it is kind of a little poetic justice that he would break the record against the Steelers. He's gonna
bust your ass, but not with a helmet this time.
Would have been nice if it happened last week, and it felt like the team was kind of motivated by that. Again, I thought it would be like.
I think that's the issue. Stop thinking so much about this shit.
That's the only thing they got going.
No, what they got going is they're playing a goddamn game. So play what you're supposed to do. Play your position and mind your own damn business and stop worrying about what Miles is doing and helping him do something. Stay in your lane.
See, and I'm not the hater. That's Mike being the hater.
At the beginning of the season, nobody was worried about this shit, and this dude's getting 4, 5, 3 sacks a game. All of a sudden, we're worried about dudes getting 1, 1/2, 0. Stop worrying about what he's going to do. Play your position the best it can be played. He will get his shit done. But you got to make sure you're dominant. Otherwise, they're going to go over there and triple team him. If you're not being disruptive, if Mason Graham, Alex Wright, and them aren't being disruptive going up, then it ain't going to matter. So, yeah, no. Get back in your own fucking business and your own mind frame and get your shit right.
I feel you. And, I mean, if there is one thing that is good about this game, the Steelers do have something to play for.
Yeah, Big L.
Yeah, they got this. If they win, I believe they win the division. With a win. So, it'll be a wrap. So, they got that. They're trying to wrap up that playoff spot. And once again, I don't know how many people did it. I know I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. Pick the Pittsburgh Steelers to finish at the bottom of the division. When you know there are two things that are certain in life: death, and Mike Tomlin is going to finish above 500, bro.
Well, I think the Steelers still may fire him. Because I think they're pretty sick and tired of just being mediocre. Oh, great. In the playoffs, first round loss, great.
Yep, see, Kurt picked him to finish. No, don't ever pick against Mike Tomlin, man.
You got to think. You thought Aaron Rodgers really was going to be nothing. The team regressed. And you thought the Bengals were going to be something, but obviously that fell apart real quick. Yeah, see, you also picked the Bengals to be one. See?
But it's like, come on, you're old enough. You're old. Remember that show, Parker Lewis Can't Lose?
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin can't finish below 500. That's it.
This is why he's got to be the Browns coach.
Yeah, we'll take a little mediocre.
9-8 every damn. Woo! We didn't have a losing season. We didn't do anything else. What? We didn't have a losing season. That we'll be happier than shit over here. Pittsburgh fans ain't that way. They want that dude fucking out of there. Hey, you can't win the playoffs? Fuck out of here.
And you know what's gonna happen? I want the Pittsburgh Steelers to fire Mike Tomlin.
So do I.
Not so he can be the Browns coach. I think if they fire Mike Tomlin,
they'll be trash.
Well, they will, but I think it'll be like the curse of the Bambino. The Steelers will be bad for like 20 years. I can see that happening. You fire Mike Tomlin, a guy who just consistently won, and you give that up, yeah, it's going to be some, the universe is going to send some bad juju their way. I can see it happening.
Yeah, but what? So you're telling me, oh yeah, the Rodgers didn't win when he went to the Jets. Favre did. Well, yeah, but still, Rodgers, I don't know, man. He's pulling out some shit over there. My thing is though, the bad juju thing is, how can the universe be mad at you for wanting to win a championship, not just be mediocre?
But it's not just mediocre. He's winning.
It is mediocre.
They're about to win the division. Mediocre would be like being the last team in the playoffs or out of the playoffs. I'm not going to praise the team for going 9-8 and winning the fucking division. That's like saying last year or the year before when the Falcons won and had almost a losing record. Yep, you're great. Keep the no. But see, they're not that.
I mean, no, but Mike Tomlin doing it, it's great that he does it, but anybody else, they can't do it. The Bengals can hire. No.
But they're not that. Like, he's winning the division. He's like.
And doing nothing after that.
How many other coaches are doing nothing after that?
A lot of them. But
exactly.
Pittsburgh isn't those teams that don't ever do nothing. They win. They got championships.
Yeah, and he's got one. He brought one there.
Doesn't he got 2?
No, he's got one. Cowher got one, and he got one.
He got who?
He went to 2 Super Bowls. He only won one.
He only won in 2010.
Yeah, remember he lost to Aaron Rodgers.
That's right.
So he went to 2.
But listen, I don't know. If I'm an owner, I can only go so long with saying, all right, cool, man, 9-8's great, but Super Bowl maybe here soon, or a couple playoff wins, something. Show me that the progression's happening.
But in order to get that done, you got to do the first thing first, which is win, and he does that.
And then he hasn't done anything after that. How many years?
So will this be one of the weakest Super Bowl champs year?
No. Do you realize there is 8 teams in the AFC that are in double digits?
Yeah.
NFC, you got everybody and their mom battling to fucking do this. This is not going to be a week. Just because it isn't a team that is bulldozing people like the Chiefs have for a couple years or certain teams have doesn't make it a weak thing. It means there's a lot of good-ass teams in the NFL this year. I'm happy for that. I don't want to see that one bulldozing team or 2 teams that just blow people out. I do not want that. I want teams that have taken a couple losses, got their focus back, and then went and won the championship. Not, this team just fucking killed everybody. What great football is that? I don't want to see that shit. Unless it's my team doing it, I don't give a fuck about any other team doing it. The hell do I care about the Super Bowl for if it's just going to be up? This team's going to go in there and win by 50. I don't want that.
But you.
Do I want to see division battles like Seattle, the Rams, the Niners? Because if the Niners win out, they win the division and become number 1 in the NFC. How crazy is that? The Pats bandwagon. Hey, listen, we called the Pats to go to the damn playoffs. That was like our deep dark horse thing, and they went. They're doing their damn thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I try to tell everybody if Vrabel can do what he wants to do, and you look at the way their schedule was set up, how could they not make the playoffs? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see them like taking a division like the way they have, but I knew they'd make the playoffs.
Yeah, I didn't see the division thing. I said they would fight for it, but I didn't see them doing what they're doing. But I did call Denver and San Diego being 1 and 2 in their division.
Yeah, you got that. And I wouldn't say it's a weak champion. I'll just say it's an unknown, right? Like you have some teams people expected to be good. You have some that I don't think anybody saw Jacksonville being where they are. A lot of people didn't see the Patriots being where they are. They might have thought they'd be good, but you see, I think you still thought Buffalo would win the division, right? And they still can.
Here you go.
The Colts. Nobody thought the Colts would come out the way they came out firing.
Look at it this way. When's the last time you saw any of those 4 division winners relevant about to be in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I mean, the Jags, their first year is when they went to the AFC Championship game, and then they weren't really relevant forever. The Steelers haven't smelt the Super Bowl since 2010. Broncos, the Broncos went, and what was it? Was it 16?
Yeah, not too long. Was it a couple years before Russ got there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I love that. It's great. I love this. I don't know. Hey, Zeus, I don't know if I can agree with that because
teams would get beat versus other super. Oh, if you're talking about in the.
To me, you can't look at it like that. See, that's like me saying, the '98 Bulls versus, the 15-16 Warriors. Would that be easy? I can't do that because teams bring different aspects to the game. And that, just like Virginia, they were the number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament, but got beat by a 16 seed for the first time ever. Why? Because that team brought something that Virginia couldn't stand up to.
Yeah, he played for both. Happy dumb,
Like if your
happy
team
dumb
won,
Monday.
your team won. Why are you
Shout
crying?
out, Twisted.
He's a Steelers fan. He over there.
uh, I mean, I guess the question would be, depends on who wins and who they go through, right? Like, let's say the Bills somehow come out of this and win the Super Bowl. Are you going to penalize them for winning the Super Bowl because Josh Allen didn't beat Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson? Like, let's say the Patriots win it, but their road to the Super Bowl goes through Houston and Jacksonville. Like, you penalize them for not beating like the Broncos. I get it. Just all depends on how the winner wins and what you forgive them for. Because a lot of people don't believe in the Broncos. They don't feel they've beaten anybody. Same thing with the Patriots. Same thing with the Jaguars. So it just depends on how it shakes out, who beats who, and how they look en route to winning. Same thing in the NFC, because we can't forget.
Look at that
was
shit.
stupid.
And to be honest, I thought they were going to lose. I can't believe they called that flag on that play, which I mean, I guess it was, but still, fuck.
Yeah,
they called it a touchdown, though. That's what gave it to me.
Right.
They called it a touchdown, they said, oh, flag. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Don't even say it's a touchdown. Just say it's a flag, game over.
So that's all. I mean, if the Carolina Panthers win the Super Bowl, yeah, a lot of people would say that they're probably the worst Super Bowl winner in the history of the NFL. I'm sure. But if the Seahawks or Rams win, would they consider to be a weak Super Bowl champion? So it just all depends on who wins and how they win.
Let me ask you this, and I ask this to you and Jesus. When the Giants were what, 9-7 or 9-8, whatever the hell they were, when they went on a tear, went through the playoffs and won the Super Bowl,
Right.
Are they considered weak? Because they beat all them good-ass teams on the way there, and then they took down the guys that were perennials, 18-0 they were about to go, and took down Tom Brady twice with the shitty record they had. They didn't beat everybody's ass during the season. They had major losses.
Yeah.
Major losses. But yet they won the Super Bowl twice. Now, is that being weak?
Yeah,
No.
Nobody calls them weak, but they're not brought up when people talk about like the best teams ever.
Yeah, that's because they're not. To me, they are one of the best teams because they did shit that they were like not supposed to do at all. Oh, well, they just caught them at a lucky break. Oh, so can we say that for everybody? You know what? Every team that beats the Browns caught them at a lucky break. Lucky break. I don't know.
Now that I don't believe. I actually blame the one thing because people say going for perfection or whatever it costs them. In that case, I believe it because remember their last game of the season was against the Giants, and they played all out and they basically showed their hand. And then the Giants came back and got them. Packers Steelers Super Bowl.
Hey, you better stop that shit. You better hope Love comes back. Even though Malik Willis is showing, hey, that boy can play. He'll be a starter on somebody's team next year.
Trent Dilfer threw 10 touchdowns in the season and won a Super Bowl. Absolutely, and guess what? That is one of the greatest teams ever.
That is that defense alone.
Yeah, not a lot of Super Bowl winners could beat that team.
I can't believe you say that, Nate. I thought I know you're better than that. Come on, man. Listen, Pack, you lost Parsons. Love might be done. Well, not done, but he might be hurt for a week, depending on the concussion and everything going on with that. Because usually to come back from a concussion, you're going to miss the next game.
Yeah, nobody has cleared concussion protocol in a week. The only players that have cleared it, they've been like they played the Thursday night game, so they had those extra 3 days. But no player who's gotten a concussion on a Sunday has played the following week. So,
well, see, there you go, Jesus. You're right, they're not. But they beat some of the teams that, if they would have won the Super Bowl, would have been considered the greats. They beat some of them good-ass teams on the way to the Super Bowl and then beat the greatest team ever, supposedly.
Troy Aikman is like the most overrated quarterback in the history of the league to me.
Yeah, there's the hate. There you go.
That's not hate. That is.
You got hate coming right out of him right there.
That is not hate. Troy Aikman is overrated.
He is overrated. He had a great ass team around him.
Yeah.
All the weapons he had and the defense he had, he did.
Oh, and also I want to shout out to Shedeur Sanders because Shedeur Sanders made a great comment. He made a great comment.
GameTime216, hell yeah.
No, he made a comment that none of the Shedeurians are gonna.
I love
he did. He did that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
I love how he listen. Before you play your shit,
Yeah.
I have to give him major props as a young ass player to dog the shit out of the media and say, "Hey, this ain't about pitting us against each other, me versus my coach or versus my other players. This is why we don't want to talk to y'all sometimes because you guys try to pry a story out of and make drama when there is none. Let's stop that shit." And I gotta applaud him for that.
It's gonna be a tie. We can both take the L.
Listen,
Sure.
As long as it doesn't hurt my draft position. I want that win just because it's against the Steelers, man.
No, but what he said is somebody was asking about, when he hurt his finger, he came out of the game. And he was saying, like, I was telling Dylan, my bad, like, I didn't want to put you in that position. And he said, because we know the backup quarterback don't get reps. I didn't hear anybody whining that Dylan Gabriel didn't get reps all week. So, thank you, Shedeur, for informing us that Dylan Gabriel did not get any first-team reps this week. Since all of a sudden everybody on earth cared about reps.
Do you think that cut on his fingers, since it happened early in the game, affected the rest of the game for him? Because it was on the tip. I don't know if it was on his throwing hand or not. I didn't I know he had it. And I think that definitely affected him throwing the ball later on.
Yeah, it was to the, I can't remember if it was to the outside or inside of the finger. But
it looked like it was like at the tip, like right here.
Yeah, but it was down one of the sides. Like it was either on the inside or the outside.
I think it was on the outside. Like, no, that's the inside. So the inside.
Yeah, I definitely think because the way that like it looked like he almost had like a thumbtack, like on his finger, like the bandage kind of thing. So yeah, it changes how you grip. Like your pinky finger is super important. Yeah. So and it's so.
Like, hold on, Jesus, come on, man. You'd rather have Troy Aikman than these guys today. Listen, you only say that because you think the quarterbacks today are soft because they sit and get hurt and whatever. Troy only played like that back in the 90s because they were allowed to let them play like that. They didn't have concussion protocols and all that other shit going on. Troy might not have seen a field ever if they had those protocols back then because his ass was he was spaced a lot. That dude was fucking whoo.
No.
He's like that now in the announcer booth. Drunk as shit.
All I'm saying is Jerry Jones found out who was really important when Emmitt Smith held out. When Emmitt Smith held out, the Cowboys were 0-2 and they was about to be terrible. And then he paid Emmitt, and I don't think they lost another game.
That's when they went out and killed.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, he ain't that.
Good old Mike Vick, man.
Wasn't that
was. What was that? When Mike Vick was it 98? That was Jeff George.
When what?
When the Dirty Birds were going in, they went and...
No, Vic wasn't on that team. That was
Vic wasn't on that team. It was Jeff George, wasn't it?
No, Chandler. It was Chandler. Jamal Anderson was running back.
I know Jamal Anderson. Chandler.
Yeah.
It was Jeff George.
Let me see. QB Falcon. Chris Chandler. Yep.
Chris Chandler. Yeah.
Yep. But then Brownson, it's almost time to get before we get out of here, man. Further depress ourselves. I got Aikman over Trevor Lawrence, Goff, Purdy. Yes. No, Jared Goff's better than Troy Aikman. Brock Purdy's better than Troy Aikman. Trevor Lawrence is more talented than Troy Aikman. Could he execute like Troy did? I don't know. But the other two are definitely better.
Again, if you put Troy on a shit team, can he get the job done like those three have on shit teams? I mean,
who else?
Purdy was a
Kurt
seventh
Warner's
round
overrated as well. He's also better than Drake, man.
I
hate Kurt Warner.
I mean, you got to think he went through hell to get where he had to get, man.
He did, but he's overrated.
Hey, come on now.
He did. What did he do with the Giants? What did he do without superstars around? Nothing.
The Giants, they look good until
the Giants were terrible.
It was going to be great.
And then even with the Arizona team, he took the Super Bowl. They were only 9-7.
And that don't see, but the Giants were only that, and Eli
said Lamar would miss 3 weeks because of a cut.
He about to miss. He out now.
How's Lamar Kevin straight?
What happened to him last night?
He got he took a knee to the spine.
Yeah, he about to be out. That might be the end of Baltimore.
Yeah, because if the Steelers win, then their season.
Take a knee for the whole season. I don't know why. Just be done.
Go ahead and hit this big board. Bang.
John Harbaugh come be our coach.
These dudes. This is a basketball game tonight in the city of Cleveland. Yeah. Vic was QB. Yeah, that was Vic's best work with Philly, for sure. Cavs play the Hornets tonight down at Rocket Mortgage Field House. Cavs 15-14. You see the Hornets 19-9, but don't be fooled because one of those 9 wins was against the Cavs like a little bit over a week ago. Con Knippel 29 on us, gave us buckets. There was no LaMelo, but I think LaMelo will play tonight. I've not seen yet the injury report for the Cavs. But I'm sure some people ain't playing because it's the Cavs.
They don't play. This is ridiculous. I don't even want to watch the Cavs. I'm going to watch the Christmas game just because it's on Christmas and it's against New York. But the minute that shit
we are
get out
going
of
to
here,
get boat raced. I'm sorry. I got us losing by 30.
I don't want to watch this game tonight. I'm going to watch 49ers win 14-3.
So let's see. For the Hornets, Grant Williams is out. Colin Sexton is doubtful. Ryan Kalkbender is questionable. LaMelo is probable for tonight. Of course, we got Evan Mobley out. Larry Nance is out. Strus is out.
Everybody's out.
Yeah. Sam Merrill, Craig Porter, probable. Sam Merrill's probable. That's good. Donovan Mitchell, also probable.
Well, Donovan was just sick.
Yeah, he got sick. He got the flu. You know.
Hey, I hope Merrill comes back. If Merrill comes back, that's when we're going to start really winning again. Yeah, notice really when Merrill got hurt, we really started this shit show of a thing.
Let's play 36 minutes, so you have to sit in this game, load management. We got guys that are really hurt.
Yeah, these guys are fucked up. They're dumb. This whole thing's dumb.
Can we get it back? Can we get that W back tonight, though? Will we see any kind of different effort from the Cavs tonight?
If Sam Merrill plays, we win. If Sam Merrill doesn't play, I hope to God they put some effort in there. I mean, they got to do something. They got to show something because Gilbert's getting pissed. Gilbert's starting to get upset.
Yeah.
There's going to be some moves made. I'm taking Jared Allen and Darius Garland and trading them and doing all sorts of shit.
I mean, word through the grapevine is there's some interest in Darius Garland. I don't know how true it is because I don't think anybody. I don't believe it. What are you gonna like? His contract is terrible. He's a smaller guard who is a liability on defense and is injury prone. So I don't see what the return would be. I believe there'd be probably more interest in Jared Allen. You know, teams are always looking for a hustle type big. Obviously, our most tradable asset is Mobley. And right now, I can't even say I'm against trading Mobley, depending on what we get back.
If you're netted to Shiana, sorry, let's just get this done.
Yeah, Myles Garrett. You know, go upstairs, get Jimmy, and get Jimmy and go call Dan because
get them together in the room.
Yeah, hash this joint out like for real.
Like Jimmy, you could do a whole big thing. Get younger for the Bucks and bring something to Cleveland to where Cleveland gets amped up even more with your Browns.
But I think they'll win tonight. I think they're going to try to use this game as kind of a dress rehearsal to get ready for the Knicks. Because they have to know, or at least I hope they have to feel like you can't get embarrassed on Christmas. And it's heading in that direction. You cannot get embarrassed on Christmas, bro. Especially after all the noise on how good you were last year and all the noise, we're never on national team. Well, guess what? They gave you 11 national spots this season. And then you come out and start the season like this and you get embarrassed on Christmas? Nah.
Listen, here's the deal. Sam Merrill's going to be back. He's going to light him up. It's going to be good. He's like Maverick from Top Gun. You put him out there and he's going to shoot it up.
What?
He going to buzz the tower.
And it feels so simple. It's communication. The communication on defense is just shit.
What happened? Did you guys forget how to play the defense? I don't get that. There's not a bunch of new guys here, so it's not different from last year.
Right. It's got laid. There's so many plays where you can watch the Cavs, and it's kind of everybody expecting somebody else to pick up slack. There's a play from last game where Donovan literally just blew his rotation. It's my bad. No, we know it's your bad because they got a freaking layup. We know that. Just do it next. Just rotate. Make the rotation. And again, it's not just Donovan. It's everybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah. If it I would show it if I did want to risk getting a freaking strike from YouTube. The one that I'll figure.
As long as it's not longer than 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure you're good.
All right, I'm gonna have to get some clips together. Hell, make my own clip. But it's just so many times where it's just a matter of communication. Hey, stay here. I got this one. No, you fall back. I'll just so many times you just watch them where there's no communication or somebody has their head turned to the ball, or gets beat back door. Or they're playing too high and giving up the baseline just so many times, and it's how do y'all go from one of the top defensive teams in the league to what we're seeing this year? It's ridiculous. I've never seen that type of turnaround from a team who didn't lose a superstar. When we had LeBron the first time, it was understandable when he left why we were terrible. Okay, we lost not only our best offensive player, but at the time LeBron was the best defensive player. Or even when he left the second time. But to bring back the exact same team with the reigning defensive player of the year
and be shitty.
Oh my God.
It's insane. It's almost like they're doing it they're punking us, and here in the next couple of weeks you're gonna show up and we made you look, and then just bust everyone's ass. It's weird.
I hope you are right, Scott. I hope it is that. They're just bored with the regular season, and in mid-February they're gonna be oh, you know what? Let's get ready for the playoffs, y'all. I hope it's that. I hope you're absolutely right. But nah, this feels like, and I hate to say it, right now this team looks like they will get eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yeah, because we have to play the Bulls.
Yeah, this team looks like they're headed for an exit in the play-in tournament, and that would, at that point, you just have to blow up the team.
Blow it up.
Yeah, because Dan's not paying that bill, not for that.
Yeah, good times. Everybody's gonna be gone.
Yeah, and Donovan's gonna have to sit through 2 years of being terrible before he finally gets to play for the Knicks.
By then, the Knicks won't even want him. Let me do without you. We don't need you.
All right, man. So it's time. Who you got? Yeah, Cavs or Hornets?
I'm gonna say the Hornets just to hope to God the Cavs win. Con Knippler. I don't know. You better do something.
Ridiculous. This dude killed us that game. I'm because if Donovan plays, I think we win the game.
If Merrill plays, we win the game. That's where it's at, buddy.
Well, if Merrill plays and Donovan don't play, now we still lose. Merrill's not that guy.
40 in this game.
Yeah, and like I say, hopefully they're using this as a boost and to get ready for Christmas Day. But shout out to the Cavs. I hope y'all get it done. Please get it done.
Yeah, stop making us beg for wins.
I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all you see what I'm forced to wear Guardians gear. I refuse to wear a Browns hat. Yes, I know I'm wearing a brown shirt, but I refuse to wear a Browns hat. I used to have my Browns hat on all the time.
And I'm just gonna bring this up. Now, see this? There you go. This is what we want. It's Joe Theismann signing this trophy. That's what we need.
And now I can't even wear my Cavs hat because y'all are terrible too. Like, come on, man.
Just wear this. That's it. We're just wearing this. We'll just do this from now on.
What?
I'm gonna relate to that. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. If the Cavs don't win the night and they shit the bed on Christmas, I'm not wearing anything else with that bear head.
All right, y'all heard the man. Hey, and remember, man. Hey, shout out to Network 216 live over there. You can see it right there, our thumbnail. So head over there, subscribe, man. Lots of great content. Shout out to Fatty and those guys. Hey, appreciate y'all for having me on yesterday. I was on their pregame show yesterday with Fatty and Brian. I missed on my three leg parlay. I got Fannin anytime touchdown. The rest of it didn't work out, but hey, it was fun. And if you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave LLC Media LLC YouTube page. Subscribe. What y'all got going for the rest of the week?
Well, there ain't gonna be no off the rails because Christmas is Thursday, but we got Sports Madness tomorrow, so we'll talk all sorts of shit about everything that's happened and what we think's gonna happen. Hear Scully say how the Eagles are back on track and they're gonna do their thing and they're just the best ever. They learned to run the ball. They got an identity all of a sudden, and you'll hear me talk about how I believe the Browns are doing exactly what they need to do. Act like they're going to win, but lose, and Shedeur look good doing it. All right? That's how we got to do it. You know it, Scott. Scully's going to say, he's going to be like, oh, we did it again. No, you pieces of shit.
Oh, yo. If you want to hear me run my trap some more, head over to the Audible Sports Podcast YouTube page. Thursday is our final. Well, no, Thursday is the final Thursday night game of the season. But it's like a terrible game too. No, it's not. It's on
Christmas. We got Christmas Day games. What are you talking?
Yeah, Kansas. It's Kansas City and Denver.
There's 3 games on Christmas, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 3 games. It's 2 in a day, but we only care about the night one. That's our thing.
You gonna do a Christmas show?
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got no time for this shit.
Yeah, it's the last Thursday night game.
Depending on what I'm doing, maybe I'm gonna call in. I'll call in on there.
Yeah, we will be
Talk
live.
About how some guy that's never thrown a ball before is out there playing for the Chiefs. Hey, did you see that one meme where it's Tom Hanks and Lieutenant Dan, they get wheeled in next to each other. He's got the ice cream. It's Gardner Minshew and Pat Mahomes. Hey, got you some ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. That shit was great.
What?
Oh, man, that's great. No, I didn't see that.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but we'll be doing our Thursday night post-game show. But it won't be even though that's the last Thursday game, it won't be our last Thursday show. We're going to continue that throughout the playoffs. And then, of course, Friday, the original Audible Sports Podcast, Sports Me Life and Culture, which actually Friday will be our last show of the year. So we kind of do a little year-end review thing, have a little fun with that. And, sheesh, that's about it, man. Got anything before we get out of here? So I'll come on and give this to
Yeah. He said Shedeur's getting a wide receiver. I love that. I'd be appreciative of that. Oh, man. Nah, I ain't got really nothing else to say. Cavs get your act together.
Santa Kobe.
Browns. Santa Kobe. Yeah, I don't know. Browns, keep doing what you're doing. Shedeur, keep improving.
Yeah.
We don't need no quarterback in the draft.
Hey, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping in with us, man. Appreciate everybody watching on X, a.k.a. Twitter, and everybody on YouTube. Remember, before we get out of here, just do us the biggest favor again, man. Click, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you know the next time that we're here, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. And remember, when you hear them dogs barking, the pound is in the building. Till Wednesday, peace.